Alright, another week, another battle. What is happening, YouTubers? S4J finally back again, bringing you the coolest battles of yesterday and today. And my opponent today is FizzyStardust, and we got that little cup. Listen. I don't want to hear no comments about LittleCup sucks, cause it doesn't. But to be honest, I have no idea to what I'm doing in LittleCup. I have to go and use. Look. For example, I have a Magnemite on my team, right? And it's obviously Choice Scarf, and I'm thinking like, okay, I don't want to switch in Magnemite on Meowth because it clearly gets fighting moves. A low kick will do so much damage to me, but I went to like Cerebi afterwards and I was like, Meowth doesn't even get any damn fighting moves. Except for maybe counter. I don't even freaking know. But he's gonna go into that action after going for the U-turn, right? And unfortunately for me, I don't get an opportunity to bug bite his own arm berry because my Rock Blast does 3 hits, so he's gonna recover, right? I'm like a little bit afraid of this thing because I know the most common set for Axew is the D-Dance Outrage set. So I'm like, whoa, at this HP, I'm not too sure if I'll live that, right? So he's gonna go for the D-Dance, right? Initially thinking that I was slower than the Axew. It surprised me when I went for the spikes, but I actually should have went for the Stealth Rock as opposed to just letting out one layer of spikes because it's so obvious right now that I'm gonna attack. Just in case that I do survive, right? Let's just hope I get more than, come on, one more, come on, one more, come on, yeah, you could go bite the graveyard. No, that was wrong. Bite the dust in the graveyard, that's right. So anyway, he's gonna bring out his Meowth, right? And I'm like, okay, let me just save the Dwebble later on, right? I'm just gonna bring in my, what is this thing called again? Menfu, right? He's gonna bring in the Menfu, right? He's gonna go straight out into that U-turn, right? Initially thinking that I was gonna stay in with the Dwebble, but I wasn't necessarily too much of a smart play in my opinion, because if he just went for U-turn and I just stayed in with the Dwebble, right? Whatever he switches in, I get switch priority on. And let's say I have like a nasty plot Krogunk on my team, which, he knows that I don't, but, doesn't, but, like, just in case I have something like that, I can kind of set up. LittleCup is all about priority and whoever's faster, what I've come to learn, actually. You don't have to have a chance to set up, light screen and safeguard and all that other jazz that, all these OU and UU fags do. I'm one of those OU fags, too. But, anyway, beside the point. He's going to go and use that sub. He's going to use that sub, right? He's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. So I'm like, whoa, I'm just going to die real quick. And I don't, actually. And luckily for me, I don't get poisoned. So I know that he thinks, since he saw that I'm faster, he's going to definitely want to save his Ghastly for later on. Especially since I do have 2 fighting guys on my team. Ghastly's going to be a huge asset. So I have to get rid of that thing really quickly, right? Going to go straight onto his Scrafty, being that Scrafty does resist the Houndour being locked into Dark Pulse, right? He's going to make a double switch out into his Krogunk, right? And Krogunk is I seriously don't think that Krogunk took that too well. So he's going to go into that Ghastly, right? He's going to go into that Ghastly, right? Which I'm like, whoa, Kashif, that was so friggin' obvious. Like, why didn't you predict that? And I'm like, I'm going to have to do some serious acrobatics. Like, I'm in a freaking circus to try to get rid of this thing unscathed with my Houndour, because the Houndour is like one of the only things I have. He's seen Dark Pulse, but he doesn't know that I carry Pursuit, and Pursuit will only kill, I think, if he switches out initially. So I'm just gonna go and go into my Magnemite, considering that I'm predicting the Sludge Bomb. Yes, go for that Sludge Bomb real quick, right? I'm gonna switch out, and I'm just gonna go into my Dwebble for the what's it called? What the hell is that thing called? When you let something... it's called Death Fodder. How many years have I played in this game? But, okay, I'm just going to go out and use Dwebble as Death Fodder, right? And Master Roshi, I think you have to take one for the team. I'm sorry. So, I don't know what kind of hidden power that is. That's another thing about LittleCup. It's like, I'm not adept to the hidden power types that are most common in LittleCup. Like, I know OU is like, yo, you got that ice, you got that fire. Yo, what you doing with HP Psychic? Yo, you crazy? But I don't know what's going on in LittleCup. So, I'm going to go for that Pursuit. What you doing? Switch right out. Go straight and bite that dust in that grave. Right? Isn't that what Ghastly originate from? Like the gas from other Pokemon, like in a graveyard? I don't even know what the Pokedex thing said. Anyway, who the hell cares? The smartest move for him was that case where he switched into Krogunk. So I'm like, whoa, is it like a nasty plot set? Am I in trouble? I think so. So fortunately for me, he goes for the U-turn. The fake outs. I'm like, yes. You're not any swords dance or that thing gets swords dance, right? Yeah, it's not any swords dance or nasty plot, any kind of setup kind of crow gunk. So he's gonna go for the vacuum wave, right? And he's gonna finish. Well, no, I'm still standing. I'm gonna finish it off with a drain punch, right? And just gonna recover. If I'm switching out. Go straight out to my Magnemite, right? I was just about to say Magnezone. I'm so used to the OU names. It's like ridiculous how much I have to think about when I'm switching out into the names of these little guys, right? I'm like, is that Magneton? Magnezone? I'm like racking my brain. What the hell is this thing? I don't even know what that thing is. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch that Galvantula pre-evolution. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm terrible. So it's gonna do a little bit under half. Right? I'm just gonna go straight into my Mensho, which is like almost recovered, by the way, completely. So I'm gonna go for that U-turn because I think that I'm greedy. I think I want to recover. And here's the part where Stealth Rock would have been definitely significant, because if I went for Stealth Rock, that thing would have been dead. But he's gonna go for that Thunderbolt, right? Because why would I use U-turn? But he turns out that he scarfed also. He finishes my Magnemite off. Consider I did initially have 14 HP, and Thunderbolt did 7 damage. So 7 times 2 is 14. Finishes me off. Just gonna go into my Jackie Chan. Just gonna go after that U-turn just in case he decides to use his Jolty for Death Rider. I think it might be able to survive a spike since it is LittleCup, But I'm just gonna go out into my Jellicent now, right? And I'm just gonna go into that Meowth, and just the thing I wanted to see, because my Jellicent, no, not Jellicent, I forgot the pre-evolution name to this thing too. Anyway, this stupid thing is Scarf, and I go for the Water Spout and finish that thing off. It's gonna go on to Scrafty, right? No, Scraggy. Wow. I'm just gonna hit this thing with the Water Spout, right? Not caring if he goes to the Crunch initially, right? Because I do have the Timbor, right? I'm horrible. Timber with the Mach Punch. So as long as he's like Resto, Chesto, any crap like that. And I figured that since it would serve him no purpose not to go for an attack this turn, because if he decides to do Rest, Water Spout would do the same amount of damage, so he has to attack this turn, allowing me to switch into my Timber and finish this thing off the Mach Punch. So it was definitely a great game. Viewers, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Definitely had a lot of fun. Peace. What you doing?